Let's have a mature talk today, shall we? Have you ever been with someone and wondered, is this just sex to him? Or is this actually love? Or maybe you're a guy watching this and you're asking yourself, wait, do I do these things? I mean, let's be real. Most guys can fake emotions in bed better than an Oscar-winning actor, but when a man's in love, like really in love, oh, he moves different, he touches different, he even breathes different. So today, I'm going to tell you something no one talks about at barbecues, locker rooms, or group chats. The 5 surprising things men only do during lovemaking when they are genuinely in love. And heads up, if you're a guy watching this, don't run. You might catch yourself in one of these points and go, dang, I really am whipped. Or worse, you might realize you've never done any of them. Either way, it's about to get deep, funny, and way too real. Let's go. 1. He slows down without being told. Let's talk about tempo. When a guy's just in it for the thrill, it's like a race, fast, aggressive, mission accomplished. Boom, done. But when he's in love, it's like time stretches out. He wants to be present. He listens to her breathing. He syncs with her rhythm. And it's not because someone told him to. It's because he wants to. He slows down because rushing would feel like skipping the best part of the movie. Even the way he holds her hips changes. It's not grip and go, it's steady and secure. It's him saying, I'm here with you, not just in you. Guys, if you've ever been told it felt different with you, this might be why. And ladies, if he's taking his time like your body is a playlist, not a fast forward button, yeah, that's love talking through his hands. 2. Eye contact becomes a language. Now let's talk about the eyes. You know what's scary? Most men can't hold eye contact for longer than 3 seconds during a real emotional moment. But when he's in love, his eyes lock in like he's trying to memorize every blink, every little reaction. He's not staring for show. He's looking because he wants to connect. And it's not that intense, creepy, serial killer stare either. It's soft, focused, warm, like his eyes are asking, are you okay? Do you feel safe? Are you feeling what I'm feeling? It's vulnerable. And trust me, men don't do vulnerable unless they feel something real. And hey, if he's the type who's usually awkward with emotions, but suddenly finds his confidence in your eyes, that's not lust. That's his heart taking over the wheel. 3. He starts talking and doesn't stop. Quick question. Have you ever been in bed with someone and they suddenly go all Shakespeare on you? Like, out of nowhere he says, you're so beautiful, or I don't ever want this moment to end, or even, I think I could die happy right now. Yeah. That guy's not just trying to get lucky. He's already won the lottery. You. Men don't naturally open up during sex. That's facts. So when he starts talking, real talk, not dirty talk, it's his guard coming all the way down. It's not about impressing you. It's about sharing him. And that doesn't happen unless he feels safe, connected, and yep, you guessed it, in love. Bonus tip, if he's whispering sweet nothings that actually sound like sweet somethings, that's a man who's emotionally involved. 4. He cares more about your pleasure than his. This one? This is the big one. You can fake interest, you can fake passion, but you can't fake patience. When a guy's in love, suddenly your pleasure becomes his priority. He's not clock watching. He's not scoreboard checking. He's checking your reactions. Are you breathing heavy? Arching your back? Whispering his name like it's a prayer? If he pauses just to ask, you okay? Or do you want more? That's a man who's tuned in. That's love. And here's the crazy part. Sometimes he'll finish and still want to keep going just to make sure you're completely satisfied. Because it's not about performance anymore. It's about connection. When love enters the room, ego leaves the bed. 5. Aftercare becomes automatic. Let's be real. What happens after the moment is just as important as what happens during. And when a guy's just fooling around, he's probably rolling over, reaching for his phone, or falling asleep in zero point 0.3 seconds. But when he loves you, aftercare becomes instinctive. He pulls you in closer, strokes your hair, asks how you feel, maybe even just lays there with his eyes closed, holding you like you're the last good thing on earth. He doesn't have to think about it. It just happens. Because love doesn't clock out once the clothes are back on. Love lingers. It stays in the room, in the sheets, in the silence. If you've ever felt seen and safe after the fact, you weren't just with a man, you were with a man in love. So, what now? If you're a guy and you're nodding your head through most of this, congrats. You've either been in love, or you're about to send this video to her with no caption. She'll know. And if you're a woman watching this, ask yourself, does he do these things, or are you just part of his playlist? Because love doesn't hide. It shows up in how he touches, how he looks, how he stays. Now here's your mission. Drop a comment below and tell us, what's the one thing someone did during lovemaking that made you think, yup, this is love? We want to hear the real stuff, the sweet, the spicy, the unexpected. Hit that like button if this made you feel something. Subscribe for more no filter, real talk breakdowns like this. And don't forget to share this with someone who needs to know what real love feels like. Because the truth is, good sex is everywhere. But love is in the details. Stay connected, stay curious, and stay honest with yourself.